See, I think it's important for people in Christ to acknowledge, number one, that it's not easy. Number two, that you're dealing, I would submit to you that you're not just dealing with 26 or 23 years of habit, but instead that
Right.
you're dealing with, or however many, those two numbers added together.
49.
Yeah, 49 years.
Yeah, 49, yeah.
Yeah, you're dealing with 49 years of habit. And
Hmm.
I think that the place that we lose people is that we give them the spiritual cliches. Got to die
Yep,
to the Lord
yep.
daily. But we don't have the deeper and the harder conversation of what that looks like. And so my question to you is, what would it look like specifically for you to die to Christ daily? Like, what daily habits will you have to take up in order to erase these 49 years?
Wow. Um, wow, that's a good question and a tough one. Number one, because in my mind, it seems like there's so many, um, to just narrow it down to one. But I think ultimately, I think it would be the discipline of waking up and really putting Christ first. What does that look like? Waking up and spending time reading the Word, letting that be the first thing I do. Waking up and spending time in prayer, um, and setting aside a time to do that because again, I can be an early riser, but the early riser that just wants to lay there, the early riser that maybe checks my phone and sees what's going on with the news, or sees if I have any new emails. So I'm getting started in the day, kind of fueling myself with the cares of the world before I'm looking at, okay, let me get the firm foundation of Christ. And so, yeah, one of the things that I journaled about, probably one of the first journal entries since I started journaling again, was God giving me a discipline and helping me to be disciplined. So I think that it would be that, just the discipline of seeking God first, in my day. And you never know what revelations can come out of that meeting with God first before you get started in your day.